It is girls tournament week and kind of a combo round-robin pool play tournament in a 7-team field here as the Marysville girls tip off versus Jackson Heights. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bruce Dierking, and Ben Wurtenberger, head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, allayed my fears as I watched from the entrance coming in, 10-8 halftime score, and very, very young people on the court. They had a junior varsity, and I think it was a boys game, played before this one. It's a little bit different pattern this year. Normally we tip off on Tuesday. A couple of the games will tip on Tuesday, but this happens to be a Monday night affair. So let's call it Big Monday for the Marysville Lady Bulldogs. The number 4 seed coming in 4-5 on the season versus number 5 seed Jackson Heights. They're 3-4. These two teams met in the final last year in the Hiawatha Girls Invitational. That was their last meeting. First meeting this season, Marysville 4-5, Jackson Heights 3-4. A pregame look after this timeout.
When looking for a new ride, you know what you want, but don't always want to spend the time looking. Let Crown Over Auto Sales in Marysville find you that perfect ride. Whether it's a car, SUV, family van, side-by-side, or truck, any make or model, Ethan and Andrew can find it. Swing by the office today, East Highway 36 in Marysville, across from Valley Vet.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Both teams on the floor warming up. We are running a few minutes behind schedule owing to the junior high action earlier here tonight. Marysville comes in 4-5, wins over Hiawatha and Sabetha to kick off the season. Then a victory in league play over Chapman just ahead of the Christmas break. Lady Bulldogs came back with a victory over Abilene to improve to 4 wins on the season. Lost a tight one at Wamego. Wamego's a top 10 ranked 4A team and just edged Marysville 41-39. Last Friday, Marysville had a devil of a time with another state-ranked team. This is a top 10 3A school in Nemaha Central as the Lady Thunder ruled the court 51-30. I think like half a dozen field goals for Marysville on the contest. It was a tough night overall last outing for Ben Wurtenberger's team. Jackson Heights, 3 wins, 4 losses this season. The wins over ACCHS, McLouth, and Valley Falls. Heights comes off an 18-5 season last year. They are young with just 2 seniors on the squad. Marysville versus Jackson Heights, tipping off the Hiawatha Girls Invitational. We'll come back with starting lineups.
United Bank & Trust has been fulfilling the banking needs of families and businesses in Northeast Kansas for decades. United Bank & Trust is always advancing, and now they'd like to offer a free mobile deposit feature within the mobile banking app. Endorse, click, and submit your check image for deposit. It's a mobile fast world out there, and so is United Bank & Trust, the bank of your future. Visit our website at ubankonline.com or your local branch for more information. United Bank & Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Free CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Fries, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Free CPA, downtown Marysville.
Not a big crowd by any means. Marysville, maybe a couple dozen fans in attendance. Cheerleaders are here. The Jackson Heights side, maybe a dozen and a half fans across the way. So it's just about us alone here in the gymnasium. Pleased to have you with us on air, online, and on our mobile app. Invite you to tune for home and away coverage of Bulldog basketball games, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Marysville comes back on Thursday to face top seed Topeka Hayden, and the finals are scheduled Saturday. We'll have the games live this week on air, online, and on our mobile app.
Alliance Insurance Update. The first step of our move is now complete. As previously reported, we are now located at 715 Center Street on Highway 36 between New China Buffet and Impulse Archery. Dottie Rose made the trip with us and is right outside our front door. In the spring, we will be moving to our new permanent home back on Broadway. We will keep you posted when that move happens. So for now, from the girls at Alliance Insurance, thank you so much for your continued patronage, and we look forward to serving all your insurance needs today and every day. Stop by 715 Center Street or give us a call at 785-562-2393.
At Reflections, you will find a treasure trove of items and gifts backed by a friendly and knowledgeable staff. Shop your Hallmark Gold Crown store for the biggest selection in greeting cards, Christmas ornaments, gift wrap, home decor, and gift ideas for all your celebration and personal needs. In addition, Reflections offers custom framing services and specialized Black Squirrel products, along with your favorite K-State and KU fan gear. Shop Reflections in downtown Marysville today.
A recorded version of our national anthem ahead of tip-off here this evening. And for the Marysville Lady Bulldogs, Bella Rader is a 5'6 senior. Lindsey Dressman, a 5'8 junior. Casey Rush, a 5'11 sophomore. Caden Spurgeon is a 5'8 senior. And Aubrey Dressman, a 5'5 sophomore. Marysville starts a pair of seniors, a junior, and a pair of sophomores tonight under head coach Ben Wurtenberger as the Bulldogs come in 4-5 on the season. A young Jackson Heights team starting Bryn Schuppe, a sophomore, Jennifer Buck, a junior, Taylor Bosley, a junior, Chelsea Cochran is a sophomore, and Dawson Cochran is a senior. Heights Cobras are 3-4 on the season. And they are guided by head coach Madison Massey. Again, first meeting between these two teams. They last saw each other in the finals of Hiawatha Girls Invitational a year ago. It's Marysville and Jackson Heights live tonight on KNDY.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
When it comes to financing your operation, you want to deal with someone who knows agriculture. Our loan officers are experienced in ag lending. Get your ag loans here. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
There is a difference.
When you own a business of any kind, you need an insurance policy that'll protect it. You need business insurance that perfectly suits your industry, and Blue Valley Insurance is proud to offer it. When you get an insurance policy from us, you're taking the first step towards protecting your business, your employees, and yourself. Let's start with an overview of the types of coverage you can expect. Stop by for quotes at Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville.
Tip is up and taken by the Lady Bulldogs. Right to left, you're at the Roundhouse in Hiawatha. Errant pass to Aubrey Dressman. Tries to track it down, crosses midcourt. It's an early Bulldog turnover, and turnovers have plagued this team this season. Jackson Heights, 3-4 on the season, starting Bryn Schuppe, Jennifer Buck, Taylor Bosley, and sisters Chesney Cochran and Dawson Cochran. Man-to-man defense. Play to the far side corner. Gets underneath to Dawson Cochran. Turnaround shot left baseline doesn't fall. Fight for the rebound is finally tipped outside on the near wing to Bella Rader. Aubrey Dressman, fake, fires right baseline. Collision down on the baseline. And early Jackson Heights foul on Jennifer Buck is her first. Well, in Senate, I was used to sitting right there courtside. I'm way up in the rafters here tonight, so should have brought my binoculars. It's a little different seating arrangement. Casey Rush takes the inbounds pass and breaks the ice. We're 40 seconds in, and Marysville leads 2-0. Chesney Cochran feeding a teammate underneath, traveled with a basketball on a short attempt. Marysville by 2 with the ball. A few minutes late on the start tonight. Glad to have you along. Big Monday for Kansas on our sister station, FM 95.5. They'll stick pregame at 7:30, tip at 8. Lindsey Dressman near the lane. Double team pressure. Fires across the paint. Aubrey Dressman, free throw line shots up and good. Marysville leads 4-0. A minute in. Bulldog defense picks him up at midcourt. 3 on the far side. Off the heel of the rim, doesn't fall. For Taylor Bosley. Raider rebound on the conversion. Underneath Casey Rush. Missed a short shot. Heights returns left to right. Single senior starter, just 2 seniors on this varsity roster this year. Dawson Cochran, that senior, driving right baseline, tried to find an opening underneath. Chelsea Cochran will follow with the chip shot underneath. Score off the offensive board. It's 4-2 as Jackson Heights is on the board. Bella Raider lights it up top of the key. A 7-2 Marysville lead going on 2 minutes in. Raider has been the lead scorer this season. Lindsey Dressman's come on strong in January. She swipes a pass across the way. Aubrey Dressman underneath. Casey Rush for the deuce. A Rush second score. Timeout on the floor. Marysville leading Jackson Heights. Should be 9-2. It's 7-2 on the scoreboard. We'll call it with 5:44 remaining first quarter.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
All right, upon long consideration, Bruce was right. Marysville 9, Jackson Heights 2. It was just sure Casey dropped that basket, but they took a while getting it on the board. Cobras basketball. Bosley on the near side. Pass tipped away and taken by Lindsey Dressman, her second steal. Early 7-point Bulldog advantage. Checking in Dahlia Fry, junior reserve. Lindsey Dressman, 3 on the near side. It's good for Dressman, her first score. The Bulldogs' second tray. They have an early 10-point lead. Where were these point makers Friday at Nemo Hall Central? Marysville fell in that contest 51-30. Struggled offensively all night. Out of the corner, Taylor Bosley lights it up. Second scores a 3-point bucket, and Jackson Heights trails 12-5. Offering up full court pressure. Far side Fry. Raider comes top of the key to Rush. Lindsey Dressman, wide open 3. Bounces off the rim. Offensive board for the Bulldogs. Going out top to Bella Raider on her second tray. The rebound was to Grayson Ketter. She is a junior reserve and checked in. So she earns the assist as well as the board. Steal for Casey Rush into forecourt. Bulldogs transition. Far side pass to Dahlia Fry. Picked up an extra step. Marysville turnover. Substitution. Savannah Cattrall is a junior. Alex Rollins a senior for Jackson Heights. And Marysville sends Sarah Nimick, a junior, in along with Grace Winkler, a junior. Both coaches going to the bench early. We're middle first quarter. 15-5 MHS. Shupe, far side, to the corner. Double team pressure on Cattrall just in the ball game. Lob underneath. Double team pressure on Dawson Cochran. She was fouled. Grace Winkler picks up her first. Cochran, first at the line tonight. Just under 4 minutes to play in the first. Shooting foul. The first free throw's good. Kits on Monday, Thursday night at 7 with Topeka Hayden, and then back Saturday for the finals here in Hiawatha. Cochran bought both free throws. Marysville boys, meanwhile, a rematch with Nemaha Central Friday night, around about 7:30. Perimeter passes, far side. Raider comes out of the corner. Winkler up top, pass on the near wings, intercepted by Taylor Bosley. On the transition, feeds Bryn Schuppe underneath with the left-handed layup and a score. Lead trim 15-9. Talia Fry from the corner. It's good. Fourth Marysville tray here tonight on 7 field goals. Lady Bulldogs double up lead 18-9. Raider goes diving into the second rows of the far side bleachers as she knocked the ball out of bounds. Here's Katie Keller, senior reserve in the Marysville lineup, along with Caden Spurgeon, a senior starter. Official coming over to the scorer's table. Short pause in the action. Settling on a score change, Marysville 17, Jackson Heights 9. I guess I missed that one too. Seemed like a 10-point lead went down to 6 all of a sudden. On the arc, shot missed off the glass for Bosley. Bulldog boards up to Spurgeon on the far side. Katie Keller missed. Nope, she got a three. It wanted to jump off, but Katie Keller buys her first score, and Marysville a fifth tray here tonight. Wow, a 20-9 lead. 20 points in the first 5 minutes, 15 seconds. They had 30 points all night with Nemaha Central Friday. To the paint, Dawson Cochran gets her first field goal. Trims the lead to 9. Fry outside the arc. It's good. Dahlia Fry's second tray. 6 Marysville 3-point buckets. What a start here tonight. Cobras down the floor, near side. Schuppe double team. Brings it back out top. Plays a bounce pass. Kicked away. And stolen by Marysville's Katie Keller. Bella Rader plays along the layup, and she was fouled. Earns a couple of free throw opportunities. Bryn Schuppe picks up her first. The Raiders at the Marysville charity stripe. First trip to the line for MHS. Official whistle. Our crowd of, maybe 50, 60 people goes pretty silent. Now an official conference out there. Let's take timeout. 2:04 remains. Score shows Marysville 23, Jackson Heights 11.
Napa know-how.
Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa Parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive.
Napa know-how.
Well, here's where I wish I was closer to courtside. I'm not sure what happened. I think it turned into a technical foul, something on the scorer's table. Bella Raiders shot 2 free throws, and now they're going to go to the other end and give a couple of free throws to Jackson Heights. I can't even guess on that. Dawson Cochran connects. She's 3 for 3 tonight. And on the second look, the senior puts it in. So tit-for-tat, each team adds a pair of free throws. But I have no clue what that offsetting whistle was about. He came first to the scorer's table, said something to Ben Wertenberger, then went over to Coach Massey on the other side. They seemed to accept it. It didn't change anything here. There was no personal foul on the board. Play in the paint. Layup's good for Dawson Cochran, her second score. She's got 8 points with 4 of 4 free throws. And it's 25-15 MHS. $1:45 to play in the first. High pass almost got away from Rush out of bounds far side. Grabs it back. Aubrey Dressman doesn't hit the iron. Short three. Falls to the Cobras. Double team pressure on Shupe underneath. Tried to find a teammate. Instead, the ball stolen by Marysville's Caden Spurgeon. Bryn Shupe picks up a second personal foul. She's going to check out. Emma Sides is a sophomore substitution. 3 Jackson Heights team fouls, first quarter, with 1:15 remaining. Fake out of a near side corner. Rush up top, Aubrey Dressman. Right side to Katie Keller, missed a shot. Casey Rush picks up her first, Marysville's second team foul. 10-point affair, Marysville in the driver's seat on the strength of 6 3-point buckets in the opening 8. Chesney Cochran missing, right side. Katie Keller picks up a personal foul. Team fouls even at 3 apiece now. Inbounds pass was knocked back away, and Lindsey Dressman takes hold. Feeding Katie Keller down the floor, but they wave off the basket on a traveling whistle. 4 Marysville turnovers, more than you'd like to see for this tempo ball game here. Admittedly less than some nights, but playing a 3-4 team probably shouldn't have 4 in the books. Bella Raiders starter checks back in for MHS. Just over a half minute to play here in the first. Now they reverse possession to Jackson Heights. I'm not sure what that one was all about. Need one of those officials' mics to use the big football games. Tell us what's going on. I can't outguess these guys. Dawson Cochran pass to the near side corner, floats out of bounds. Cobra turnover, leaving 23 seconds. 4-5 Marysville, 3-4 Jackson Heights. Play-in contest tonight. Pair of games in pool play tomorrow night. Second seed Lafayette meets host Hiawatha, number 7 seed. Third seed St. Mary's and number 6 seed Concordia square off Tuesday. Under 10, Lindsey Dressman, near side 3, jumps off the iron, tipped out of bounds, stays with the Bulldogs. With 4.2 seconds left. Inbounds to Lindsey Dressman. Backs up half a step near the lane. Shot rims off, doesn't fall. Heights rebound at the buzzer. After 1, Marysville 25, Jackson Heights 15.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, State Farm agent John Bannister can help you get to a better state. He'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, see John Bannister, 1022 Broadway in Marysville today and get to a better state.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
This year's field top seed is Topeka Hayden, 8-1. They're newcomers in this Hiawatha Invitational. Lafayette out of St. Joe is 10-4, the number 2 seed. Then St. Mary's at 4-2 is 3rd seed. Marysville seeded 4th at 4-4. Added a loss at Nemaha Central Friday. 5th seed Jackson Heights 3-4. 6th seed Concordia 3-4. And 7th seed Hiawatha is 2-6. Kansas pregame just underway. 8 o'clock big Monday tip on FM 95.5. Here it's Marysville 25, Jackson Heights 15. Strongest offensive start for Marysville perhaps this season. Scattered 6 trays, 9 field goals, and 2 free throws. Outside of 4 turnovers, can't argue a lot with that first quarter performance. Coming back strong off the loss at Seneca Friday. Bulldogs 2, Lindsey Dressman. Turnaround in the middle of the pack near the lane is good. Dressman's second score extends the Marysville lead to 12. Midcourt steal by Rader. Dressman underneath to Casey Rush. Missed a chip shot. And it's stolen away by Dawson Cochran. Cochran to the lane. Takes 3 defenders, and a foul is whistled. Caden Spurgeon, her first. The only free throws in that first quarter were offsetting, I guess, technical fouls. They shot without players on the paint. In the lane, guarded shot of a Rush doesn't fall for Chesney Cochran. Rader down the floor. Lindsey Dressman checks left baseline and has it tipped out of bounds by Jennifer Buck. Four or 5 seeds in the tournament squaring off in first-round play tonight. Inbounds pass got away. They're going to try that again. A foul whistle. Bryn Shue picks up a 3rd personal. Bella Rader, wide open 3. Near side, bounces high, then over the backboard, ruled out of bounds. Savannah Cottrell is in the lineup for Jackson Heights. Bryn Shue, a sophomore starter, checks out with 3 early fouls. 7 minutes and counting, first half. Marysville leads 27-15. Chesney Cochran out of the corner miss. Offensive board from the other side. Cochran top of the key for 3. Count this one for Chesney Cochran. Her second score, their second tray. Marysville lead trimmed to 9. Aubrey Dressman, 3, rims off. Casey Rush underneath. Missed a couple of chip shots back-to-back. Those would normally fall. Strong off the back of the rim by Cottrell. Foul whistle. Lindsey Dressman picks up her first. Pair of free throws for Dawson Cochran. Went 4 of 4 at the line first quarter. This one's good. Nobody's missed a free throw. 7 of 7 cumulative here tonight. And Cochran's second look rims off. First miss. Rush rebound. Marysville leads 27-19. Aubrey Dressman underneath. Gets the assist to Caden Spurgeon on her first score. Bulldogs back by 10. Errant pass to the forecourt, tracked down by Bosley. Turnaround top of the key, Dawson Cochran bouncing high off the rim. Miss. Casey Rush rebound. Lindsey Dressman, far side 3. Count it. Dressman's second tray. 3rd score. Timeout Jackson Heights. With 5:43 to play first half, it's Marysville 32, Jackson Heights 19.
KK and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Well, Tournament Week madness continues. Max had 12 games last week in Onega. I had 4 games from Seneca. And we're back with another 4 games on the road for Marysville this week. And Max is doing Twin Valley League play on Friday. Couple that with College action for Kansas State. Yeah, we're wall-to-wall basketball. KU in a big Monday tip tonight at 8 on our sister station, FM 95.5. Cobra's coach Madison Massey takes a timeout as they go down 13 points on strong Marysville shooting in this first half. 7 3-point buckets. Perimeter passes coming near side to Cottrell. Down low finds Chesney Cochran. Scooting in on the right baseline. Puts it up for her third score. And it's 32-21. Lindsey Dressman 3 from the corner missed. Dawson Cochran brings it back left to right. Plays a high dribble in the forecourt. Defenders back off. Man-to-man coverage. Turn around down low. Buck kicks it out to the corner. Coming topside to Cochran. Dawson with a 3. Missing. Rader brings it down and brings it back. Double-digit Marysville lead. Lindsey Dressman, wide open 3 near side. It's good. They've got to get in the face of these shooters. That's 3 trays, 4 scores for Lindsey Dressman. With 11 points of her own, it's 35-21. Couple of substitutions. Dahlia Fry, Grayson Ketter check in for MHS. Middle second quarter here. Bulldogs' biggest lead at 14. Lindsey Dressman, near side Rader. Dressman again, far side of Fry. Scoots in, 10-foot range, right baseline missed. Offensive boards out to Ketter. Bulldogs score, and I looked away. I'm going to give it Bella Rader. He was in the range. 38-21, puts Marysville up 17. Grayson Ketter picks up a first personal foul. Grace Winkler checks in. Katie Keller also checking in. We've seen player rotation from the beginning of this season for Ben Wertenberger's team. Rotation among the starters, even here at the midpoint of January. Driving, far side Savannah Cottrell was fouled. Reach in and knock away. Dahlia Fry's first. 4 Marysville team fouls with 3:35 to play in the half. Inbounds just does fine. Jackson Heights Senator Buck. High out top. Far side pass. Driving layup missed by Savannah Cottrell. And the Bulldogs take it back. Dahlia Fry up top. Short off the front of the rim. Ball's knocked down by Ketter to Winkler. Plays to Rader on the near side for the score. Rader's third tray. She's got a dozen points. Marysville's up 20. Quickly becoming a lopsided affair here. Katie Keller picks up her second. It's team foul number 5. Puts Jackson Heights in that 2 free throw opportunity remainder of this second quarter. To the line is Chesney Cochran. And her first free throw is good. At the line, Heights 6 of 7. Aubrey Dressman, a starter, is in for Rader. Second free throw's good. 9 points for Chesney Cochran. Younger of the 2 sisters. Fry off the right baseline. Shot rims off. Jump ball whistle. Alternate belongs to MHS. Nobody there to key the ball in. No, belongs Jackson Heights. And as they saw that coming. Inbounds flies away down court and is taken by MHS Katie Keller. Fry, far side three, missed off the heel of the rim. Offensive board in the paint. Aubrey Dressman plays beneath to Grayson Ketter, and she missed the shot. Jackson Heights scooting underneath a little bit hurried. Jennifer Buck missed the shot. Dawson Cochran gets the basket and a foul whistle. Cochran 5 for 6 tonight. Missing. Foul on Ketter, her second. Spurgeon and Lindsey Dressman checking back in on the Marysville rotation. 2:14 first half. Marysville 41, Jackson Heights 25. Fry fakes near side. Cross court, Winkler. Spurgeon off the free throw line. Far side to Aubrey Dressman. Cross court to Winkler. Scoots underneath. Plays in the paint to Caden Spurgeon for her second score. It's 43-25. Bulldogs back by 18. 1:50 left in the half. Marysville's biggest lead, 20 moments ago. Top of the key, 3 missing for Dawson Cochran. Dressman long pass down the floor. Fry with a save taken by Jackson Heights. Pushing the ball down the floor, Taylor Bosley scoots underneath, works it far side. 3-point shots up and good for Chesney Cochran, her second tray. Timeout on the floor with 1:15 left in the half. Marysville leads Jackson Heights 43-28.
Agriculture. Our country was built on it. Our children are fed by it. No one quite understands the unique needs of the farmer like United Bank and Trust. Whether you raise crops or livestock, you need the right equipment at the right time. Our ag loans can help you acquire and maintain that equipment when and where you need it. Contact one of our experienced ag lenders today. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Anyone can sell you soybean seed. Channel Seedsman plays product to perform. With Channel XtendFlex soybeans and Channel Roundup Ready 2 Extend soybeans, you'll get the superior weed control you want and the high yield potential you need. Make the most of next season with the Roundup Ready Extend crop system and expert recommendations from Channel Seedsman. Ask a seedsman in your area for recommendations for your fields. Check with your state pesticide regulatory agency for specific restrictions in your state. Always read and follow pesticide label directions.
Lindsey Dressman shot in the paint is good after the two teams trade steals. Clock rolling under 40. It's Marysville 45, Jackson Heights 28. Look in the lane, nothing doing. Pass left to right, top of the key. Baseline, toss out of bounds, Heights turnover. Leaves 24 seconds and perhaps the last shot for Ben Wurtenberger's team as Bella Rader checks back in. 45 points, not yet halftime. 45 will top Marysville's game total on several occasions. We're in the clock out for the final shot. We're under 10. Aubrey Dressman, top of the key. Playing the paint to Caden Spurgeon. Back out to Dressman. Lindsay off the near side. Missed the iron at the buzzer. Hiawatha Girls Invitational first round play tonight. Marysville leading Jackson Heights 45-28.
Planning new construction? If it's an outbuilding, storage, home addition, or a new home, the pros at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber will help you put together everything you need from start to finish. They can help you with your design with recommendations and cost estimates, helping you find the right product at the right price. And it's delivered free for you when you're ready, when you shop local. Everything you need for your dream home or a simple shed is at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Visit with them today.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
At Kramer Oil, safety always comes first. We're here to keep your home and shop warm with reliable propane delivery, which is why with your first fill-up, we perform a complimentary leak check. Your safety is our top priority, so you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. And we're not just about safety, we're about convenience too. Need propane when you want it at a fair price? Call or text us today at 785-562-2466. We're here to serve you.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Finally fired up some music on the PA system here. It's just really, really quiet, kind of like that COVID era where they didn't allow anyone in the gym. We've got maybe a couple dozen fans on each side of the gymnasium. It's about it tonight. We came in and there was a junior high game underway. It was 10-8 at the half. Ben Wertenberger saw my confused look. He said, "No, you're in the right place. You're in the right place." It was like a B team 7th grade boys game. Very, very different here tonight. Okay. At the half, Marysville girls lead Jackson Heights 45-28. I counted up in 5 games this season, Marysville hasn't even scored 45 points. And here we are, 45 at the half, with 1, 2, 3 trays in the second quarter, 6 in the first quarter. So 9 3-point buckets here tonight, and 7 players contributing. Paced by Bella Rader and Lindsay Dressman with 13 apiece. Dahlia Fry with 6, 4 points each for Casey Rush and Caden Spurgeon. Katie Keller adding 3, and Aubrey Dressman 2 points. Marysville 25 in the first quarter, 20 in the second, first half, total of 45. Jackson Heights, led by Chesney Cochran, the younger of the 2 sisters. She has 12. Her senior sister, Dawson Cochran, has 11, and they've been the bulk of the offense, as Taylor Bosley adds a 3 and Bryn Shupe a 2-point bucket. That's been it. 4 players score for Jackson Heights. Held to 15 in the first, 13 points second quarter, first half total of 28. Marysville just a pair of free throws, offsetting technical fouls. Bella Rader hit both of those. Jackson Heights has hit 7 of 9. Dawson Cochran is hitting 5 of 7 of those. Marysville led 25-15 at the end of 8. Outscored them 20-13 in that second quarter run. Marysville 45, Jackson Heights 28 at the half.
Be prepared for the 2024 hay season and save during KNDY's annual twine and net wrap sales event. Preseason pricing on genuine CNH twine for round balers and square balers, small or large, plus ArmorNet, Legacy, Balekeeper, Americanet, and new this year, Varsity Net Wrap. Place your preseason order at KNDY in Marysville.
KNDY can equip you.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today. How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Well, on the heels of some off and on weeks for area schools fighting the weather and tournaments kind of bouncing here and again, some of them were even suspended without even finishing. Udeca's tournament in Beatrice, the NPL tournament on Central Kansas, they just gave up. We're starting another week's worth of tournament action with chances for freezing rain. We didn't have anything tonight, and temps are still a couple degrees above freezing, but look out. Maybe some slick spots by morning, and they say still a chance of precip. It's kind of heavy and foggy out there tonight. 45-28 inside as the Marysville girls lead Jackson Heights. Again, opening play in the Hiawatha Invitational. Tomorrow night, 2nd seed Lafayette and 7th seed Hiawatha meet at 5:30. 3rd seed St. Mary's and number 6 Concordia tip off at 7. Marysville and Topeka Hayden tip off Thursday night. That's a 7 o'clock start. We'll have it live here on KNDY. Marysville boys in Seneca rematch with Nemaha Central on Friday, and then we're back here for finals on Saturday. Marysville wrestlers had the boys out in Beloit, the girls in Houghton this past weekend. Double duel with, who is it? Chapman and Riley County. Maybe it's senior night this week on Tuesday for the Marysville wrestlers. So keeping you up to date with all of that. We're back in the rhythm of our Coach's Corner. Marysville coaches are on the air toward 5:30 Fridays. Round robins with Ben Wartenberger, the girls coach, Scott Brown, the boys coach, and Cole Fredrickson, the head wrestling coach. All that said, Kansas tip off here momentarily, if not already. Didn't check the clock. But 8 o'clock tip for Kansas on KNDY FM 95.5 tonight. Our second half coverage continues. Marysville leading Jackson Heights 45-28.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
300, that's fire 5-2.
Norris Motor Company in Marysville has a one-owner new truck trade. It's a 2022 Chevy Silverado 1500 model High Country Edition. They have a 2022 1500 LTZ 71 package under 13,000 miles, as well as a 2023 Buick Envision Essence, awaiting your test drive at the Norris Motor Company in Marysville.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
If you're 50 or over, it may be time to switch your auto and home insurance. The AARP Auto and Home Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Discover rates, benefits, and service designed for AARP members, plus extra savings when you insure both your auto and home. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Or visit copelandinsurance.net. Certain policy features not available in all states. Applicants are individually underwritten. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Well, stir us up a few more listeners tonight. Tell folks to tune to KNDY for home and away coverage of Bulldog basketball, girls and boys, on air online and on our mobile app. MHS leading 45-28. Second half just underway. Aubrey Dressman, fake out top. Bella Rader wide open top of the key. It's good. And they are not guarding those outside shooters. That is 10 trays for Marysville tonight, shooting at will. Rader has 4 trays of her own and 13 points to her credit. 20-point lead, matches Marysville's biggest. Second quarter. Coming down low. Shots up and good for Chesney Cochran. And she leads their scoring with 14. Aubrey Dressman fakes, top of the key, takes it across the free throw line, out front to Rader, back-to-back trays for Bella Rader. It was held to a single score early in the ball game in the loss at Nemo Hall Central Friday. She's got 19 to her credit here tonight. Early second half action. Cobras play the far side corner. Firing out top. Then near side to Taylor Bosley, missing a long ball. Tie up in the paint. Foul whistle on Lindsey Dressman's her second. Inbounds to Buck. Dawson Cochran comes out of the near side corner. Across to Bosley. Back to the forecourt to Cochran. Missed a 3 top side. Casey Rush brings it down. 21-point Marysville advantage. Half stolen in the lane, but Dawson Cochran plays it to distance. Layup is good for Cochran on the steal, and she has 13. Marysville 4-5, wins over Hiawatha, Sabetha, opening the season. League wins over Chapman just before and Abilene just after the Christmas break. Cobras swipe it away. Playing the floor right to left. Dawson Cochran, cross court to Bryn Shupe. Look in the lane, brings defender Aubrey Dressman across the free throw line. Taylor Bosley meets traffic in the lane, shot missed. Follow shot drop. Didn't go. Caden Spurgeon will pull it down. Dressman lobs a pass in the paint. Shot by Caden Spurgeon, hit the base of the rim. Here's Jackson Heights, wins this season over ACCHS, McLeod, and Valley Falls. They're 3-5. Haven't played for a week and a half. And at times it kind of shows. Dahlia Fry, Grayson Ketter in the Marysville lineup. Savannah Cottrell is in for Jackson Heights. 5:10 remains in the third. Marysville leading 51-32. Inbounds, knocked away out of bounds by Aubrey Dressman. She picks up a foul. Bosley's pass back to the corner flies out of bounds. Heights turnover. Bulldogs by 19 with the ball. Rader, far side of Fry. Wide open, long three, missed. Cobras basketball. Bosley coming near side. Shupe out of the corner. Maintains her dribble in the forecourt. Aubrey Dressman tips it, takes it away. Dressman guarded by Shupe, stops short in the paint. Shot wouldn't fall. The follow shot's good. He had a whistle underneath. Bella Rader cleans it up. Count that basket. Rader was fouled by Taylor Bosley. That's going to be her first. Rader with the only 2 free throws on a technical first half. It's good. Sarah Nimick checks in for NHS. Well, Van Wurtenberger's got to be pleased with the team's performance tonight. Arguably, Jackson Heights is new Nebo Hall Central, but to bounce back off a loss, play with a lot of confidence here tonight. Not turnover-free, but a lot better than many games this season. Bryn Shupe guarded, fouled in the lane. Sarah Nimick picks up her first. Shupe to the line, first time tonight with 4:13 on the clock. It's good. Katie Keller is in the Bulldog lineup. Shupe's second shot. Short. Keller rebound. 21-point Bulldog advantage. Rader comes to the free throw line, hesitates, looking inside. They keep it right side instead. To Rader for three from the corner. Tracks down her own rebound at the free throw line. Far side. Shot missed by Keller. Out of bounds to NHS. In the paint to Ketter, fouled. Chesney Cochran picks up her first. Five foul whistles in the first half of this third quarter. Rader swings far side. Perimeter passes. Out on the wing to Dahlia Fry, missing a three. Here's Jackson Heights, down 21. 3:20 in counting. Pass near the lane. Dawson Cochran comes one-on-one. Challenging defender Grayson Ketter, who picks up the foul, was her third. And Cochran's back at the line. She was 5 for 7 at the Stripe first half. This one's good. Half dozen of her 14 points have been free throws so far. Splits the nets, and the lead is 19. NHS playing the floor. Rader, point guard. Near side to Keller. Nimick crossing, far side back to Rader. Foul away from the ball. Savannah Cottrell picks up her first. Yep. Dressman keys it inbounds, far sideline. Keller near side. Winkler from the corner. Aubrey Dressman three, bounces high off the rim, doesn't fall. Heights takeaway on the far sideline. Playing kind of a rocky transition there. And they kick it back out top to Taylor Bosley for her second try.
Kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Grow your business with the power of local radio. Call KNDY at 562-2361 to see how.
There was only me and her and him. The bar was giving last call, so I thought I'd move on in. And I was slick and feeling like a man, so I took the stool between them, ordered one more round for me and her and him. I placed my arm across the back of her bar stool. I don't remember what I said, but at the time it sounded cool. She pushed her drink away and never looked at me. She just paid the tab, tipped the man, and left me sitting there alone with him.
KNDY.
Yeah, all right, we're back. Lindsey Dressman just got a free throw for Marysville, extending the lead 56-40. Minute 47 remains third quarter. And Dressman looks at a second free throw. It's on the way good. Bella Rader checks back in the Bulldog lineup. 21 points to her credit. Marysville led 45-28 at the half, leading 17 here with a minute 40 remaining third quarter. Heights basketball, Cobra's far side. Shupe holds the ball high, right side of the free throw line miss. Rebound tip to Dawson Cochran for the follow underneath. Cochran's got 19 to lead the Cobra scoring. Lindsey Dressman, backdoor left side, doesn't fall. And they've cut the lead to 15. Shupe near side, bounced off a defender down low. Went to the hoop, couldn't get the layup. Here's Grace Winkler, wide open three, and these three-point buckets are without any defense guarding outside. Jackson Heights is not working outside the arc, and they're paying dearly. Bulldogs by 18 with 45 seconds left. Dawson Cochran miss. Offensive board. Hauled out in the far side corner by her sister. Here's man-to-man pressure paying off in the forecourt on a pass stolen by Lindsey Dressman. Missed the shot in the paint. Rader missed a follow in the paint. And a whistle stops play with 24 seconds left. Cobra's down 18 with the ball. It's been Marysville all night. 10-point, double-digit lead into the first. 17-point halftime advantage. Up 18 at the moment. Shupe pushes off the far side, missing. Scramble in the forecourt, taken by Casey Rush. 4 seconds left. Rader plays underneath. Last second effort by Sarah Nemick won't roll in. 3 quarters in the books. The Hiawatha Girls Invitational tip-off. Marysville 60, Jackson Heights 42.
Begin your new year with a new career at Landall in Marysville. Currently accepting applications for experienced assemblers, welders, painters, and a net developer. You cannot beat the benefits Landall offers. Wages start at $16 up to $21.20 per hour with a $2 an hour shift differential for second and third shift. 4% attendance bonus, promotions, raises, all-inclusive medical plan, paid time off and paid holidays, weekly paychecks, and more. Apply online and learn more at landall.com or call 785-562-5381 for more information. Landall Company is an equal opportunity employer.
RX Drug Store in downtown Marysville is here for you. with over-the-counter medicines for cold, flu, and allergy season, and prescription drugs for more serious matters. They also offer curbside pickup and delivery services. Don't forget to bring in your new insurance card for the new year with RX Drug Store.
Well, I think we've tamed the Gremlins for the moment. We'll try to stick with you for another 8. Marysville leading 60-42 versus Jackson Heights. 2 and 7 seeds, Lafayette out of St. Joe and Hiawatha meet tomorrow. 3 and 6 seeds square off in the nightcap, St. Mary's versus Concordia. Concordia's got a long run, about 2.5 hours over this way. 7-team field here. Marysville meets top seed Hayden Thursday night in the second round play. Lindsay Dressman from the corner, count the basket. She was fouled. Dressman's got 18 points and a free throw coming. Bryn Schuppe picks up her 4th personal. Just underway, 4th quarter. Dressman got the free throw. She's 3 for 3 at the line. Held at 30 points the loss at Seneca Friday. Marysville's on a roll tonight. Lindsay Dressman steal ahead of defenders. Layup is good, converting the steal. Lindsay Dressman with 21 points. Cobras basketball. They need some unanswered scores. And then they simply have to guard those outside shooters. Pass stolen. Marysville defense paying off. Ball was knocked away at the other end off MHS. Timeout on the floor. 7:11 remains. Bulldogs lead the Cobras 64-44.
It's your land. You know what you need to run your farm operation. And it's a lot more than just seed and soil, livestock, and farm machinery. That's why we're here to design a plan that fits your farm, your family, and your life. We're local and we're here to help you grow. Stop by and let's talk. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
Kansas just underway on FM 95.5 tonight. Mentioned the Marysville Wrestlers senior night tomorrow night, host a duel. Now what? Something at the scorer's table. Both officials just kind of look at each other, and Ben Wertenberger joins the conversation, now brings the official down the floor to key the ball in. We've had some odd moments here tonight. I don't know if this crew works together all that often. Dawson Cochran on the near side. Out top, beats Dana Sides. Lob underneath, intercepted by MHS Caden Spurgeon. How many Bulldog pickoffs here late in the game? 3 missing far side for Lindsay Dressman. Cobras trail by 16. Bulldog cheerleaders chanting defense, making some noise in an otherwise silent atmosphere here tonight. Coming to the lane, Bryn Schuppe was fouled. Caden Spurgeon picks up her 2nd. Trio of substitutes in the Jackson Heights lineup. A young team, a single senior on their starting roster, 2 seniors on the varsity. From a club that went 18-5 last year, they're 3-4. Marysville 5-win season, could make it 5 wins this year if they hold on to the victory tonight. Through traffic underneath, forced shot, tipped out of bounds. Stays with the green and gold. Heights basketball, 6:10 left. Chesney Cochran doesn't draw iron. Does that become an assist? The score beneath is good for 2. And a steal by Jackson Heights. Cobras trim it to 12. No, 22. My math isn't very good. 22-point margin. There was, I think, a lane violation, turnover. Truth be told, I wasn't thinking. Kind of lulled into the action right now, just going through the motions. 25-15 at the end of 8. Really hasn't been that much of a ball game tonight. Lindsey Dressman, turnaround hook over a defender down low. Missed. Plays out of bounds to Jackson Heights. Grayson Ketter, Aubrey Dressman back in the Marysville lineup. A lot of player substitutions tonight for the Bulldogs. That's going to go on the buff up. Play to the paint, knocked down, fought for near the free throw line. Saved by Jackson Heights, Jennifer Bach. Under 5 and counting. And the man defense stays with ball handlers 2 steps outside the arc. Lob coming low on the right side. Shupe had the ball taken by Dressman, but she tumbles out of bounds. She was fouled. And if it's Shupe, that's number 5. Shupe fouls out with 4:47 left, scored 3 points tonight as a starter. Score remains 66-44. Marysville leading Jackson Heights mid-4th quarter.
At Kramer Oil, safety always comes first. We're here to keep your home and shop warm with reliable propane delivery, which is why with your first fill-up, we perform a complimentary leak check. Your safety is our top priority, so you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. And we're not just about safety, we're about convenience too. Need propane when you want it at a fair price? Call or text us today at 785-562-2466. We're here to serve you.
Jackson Heights steal by Jennifer Buck plays Dawson Cochran for the score underneath at a free throw as she's fouled. This one dribbles in reluctantly. Dawson Cochran is 10 of 12 at the free throw line and cuts the lead to 19. Turnaround in the paint. Grayson Ketter was fouled. We have 4:14 remaining. Jennifer Buck second. Bryn Shupe, a starter, just fouled out. And here's Ketter at the line first time. Bounced off the rim, no good. Bulldogs looking to improve to 500. Bouncing again off the rim, doesn't fall. And there's Jackson Heights. Half a dozen three-point buckets for Marysville in the opening 8. Really set the tempo here tonight. Scooting underneath, forced shot by Bosley, doesn't go. Bulldogs bring it back left to right. Raider cross court to Lindsey Dressman. Long 3, rims off, doesn't fall. Offensive follow by Grayson Ketter was blocked, and she was fouled. Ketter was just at the line, missed a pair. Chesney Cochran's third. Ketter shooting 2. It's good. Dahlia Fry's back in. 3:44 remains. Marysville leading Jackson Heights by 20.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Planning new construction? If it's an outbuilding, storage, home addition, or a new home, the pros at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber will help you put together everything you need from start to finish. They can help you with your design with recommendations and cost estimates, helping you find the right product at the right price. And it's delivered free for you when you're ready when you shop local. Everything you need for your dream home or a simple shed is at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Visit with them today.
Teams trading turnovers. Marysville on an errant pass to the baseline after Casey Rush cleans up a free throw miss by Grayson Ketter, extending the Marysville lead 69-47. 3:05 left in the ball game. Aubrey Dressman picks up a third personal foul. Chelsea Cochran's at the free throw line. Hit a pair in the first half. Connects on this for the old-fashioned three. It's 69-50. Fry out of the near side corner. It's good for Dahlia Fry's third trade here tonight. She's got 9. The lead's back to 22. Cobras basketball. Top of the key. Dawson Cochran missed. Aubrey Dressman in the paint. Turnaround shot's good for Casey Rush. Rush has got 10. 74-point season high, I believe, for Marysville. Let me check that. Pass to the lane. Rush tips it off to Keller. And the Bulldogs take it away. Yeah, season high by quite a few. Like 20 plus. And we're not done. Rush, double team pressure in the lane, was fouled. Steps to the line. We've got 2:08 left. Marysville leading Jackson Heights 74-50.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
Player rotation there briefly. Marysville extending the lead at 25 points. It's 75-50 with just over 2 minutes left. Bad pass on the far side gives the Bulldogs possession. 4-5 seeds meeting here in the first round play. Top seed Hayden will be Marysville's opponent Thursday at 7. We'll be back. Playing the paint. Ball got away. Taylor Bosley picks up a loose ball. Cobras to the lane. Ball is forced back into forecourt, tracked down by Buck. Cottrell up high, comes to the lane, travels with it, turns it over. $25-point margin. Marysville will improve to 5-5. Heights will fall to 3-5. Fry dribbles once, came into it with a traveling whistle. Well, Saturday's games are at noon, 1:30, 3 o'clock, and 4:30. This is one of the weirdest brackets I think I've ever seen. It's a 7-team field, but there's a West Nottoway that's going to come in here and play on Saturday. I could go through all the rules. I'll just wait to be told where to go and when to show up. West Nottoway is going to play one game in the tournament. That's interesting. So I don't know. Marysville again is back on Thursday at 7. Then probably an afternoon affair. I would guess 3 or 4:30. But that is a guess. We'll tell you more. Yeah, who knows? Tipping off on a Monday with a game earlier, a 7th grade boys JV team. I thought I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Cobra turnover. They've got a lot of reserves out there. 1:10 left. Bulldogs up 25. Perimeter passes to burn the clock. Aubrey Dressman, top of the key, takes it to the paint, kicks it off near side. Grace Winkler unloads a three, missing. Cobra's rebound in 45 seconds. And a steal by Katie Keller. Bulldogs are going to play it out for the win. Turnaround underneath, miss for Katie Keller. Out of bounds to Jackson Heights. Here come the Cobras. 3 field goals this fourth quarter and a pair of free throws. Marysville's opened the lead. Out of the corner, counted for 3. Taylor Bosley, third tray here tonight. And it's 75-53. Now with 10 seconds left, Bulldogs are going to play it out in our final in the first round of the Hiawatha Girls Invitational. Marysville 75, Jackson Heights 53.
At Galloway Wiegers and Brenniger, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
Wait, Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot and upgrade your Wi-Fi experience. Get 2 months free worry-free Wi-Fi and free installation from Blue Valley Technologies. For more details, visit bluevalley.net/promo.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Ag Buildings provides safe storage and working space for farm shops and machinery. Inline Construction offers wood or steel frame ag buildings, complete and finished to your specifications. Call today for a quote and let them get started. For ag buildings, demolition, concrete, and construction work, count on Inline Construction. Find them and see their recent projects on their Facebook page.
When looking for a new ride, you know what you want, but don't always want to spend the time looking. Let Crown Over Auto Sales in Marysville find you that perfect ride. Whether it's a car, SUV, family van, side-by-side, or truck, any make or model, Ethan and Andrew can find it. Swing by the office today, East Highway 36 in Marysville, across from Valley Vet.
Season high, 75 points for the Lady Bulldogs, scattering 14 trays and hitting 8 of 13 free throws. 9 players scored for Den Wurtenberger's team, improving to 5-5 on the season. Paced by Bella Rader with 22. Lindsay Dressman right in there with 21 points. Casey Rush in double figures scores 11. Dahlia Fry with 9. Caden Spurgeon 4 points. 3 each for Grace Winkler and Katie Keller. Aubrey Dressman scores 2, and Grayson Ketter adds a free throw. For Jackson Heights, just 4 players scored, led by Dawson Cochran with 22. Her younger sister, Chesney Cochran, had 17. Taylor Bosley scattered 3 trays for 9 points, and Bryn Shupe fouled out middle of the fourth quarter with 6, as Jackson Heights falls to 3-5 on the season. Final, Marysville 75 and Jackson Heights 53. In this oddly shaped tournament action, kind of a round-robin pool play with one extra team showing up for a single game, we'll be back in action on Thursday night. There's a pair of games here tomorrow night. We're back here with Topeka Hayden at 7 on Thursday, live on KNDY. Basketball action continues. Brian Haney's got the call for Kansas on a big Monday tip on FM 95.5. 75-53, our girls' final. Briz Dierking saying thanks for listening. Have a great evening, everyone.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.